Hello and welcome to ESL Insider. If you are new to online teaching, you need to watch this video. Since China has a high learning demand, there are a lot of online education companies from China. So today, let's talk about your teaching schedule with students from China. I'm talking about holiday schedules and when you will need to be available so you can thrive in your career. When are the Chinese holidays? There are major holidays where generally there's no school and no work. I say generally because the specific days change. Here are the national holidays in China. Spring Festival or Chinese Lunar New Year. That's the end of January, the beginning of February. The Qingming Festival or Tomb Sweeping Day in April. Labor Day in May. Dragon Boat Festival in June. Mid-Autumn Festival in September. And National Day in October. How these holidays impact your schedule. These holiday dates are important to know because you might not realize why students aren't so available and your bookings can be affected throughout the year. Most people will be traveling and can't get to your classes during their holiday times. But also understand that China does not celebrate some Western holidays like Christmas or Easter, so talk to your students to understand their plans. If you find this information helpful, like and share it. And subscribe if you want to be notified when we have future videos available. Don't miss out. Now, time differences. How many time zones does China actually have? 1. There also isn't daylight savings time. So in China, as several Asian countries such as Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, and India, the daily clock remains unchanged throughout the year. Make sure you consider time differences that will vary during the year, as many countries observe DST during different periods, while China doesn't. While it can be difficult to get used to at first, we can set up your computer to show a few different time zones, so it is easy for you to remember. This brings us to the hot times you should be available for students in China. Parents will set up extra classes such as language lessons and extracurricular activities after school. The hot time after school starts around 5 p.m. and finishes at 9 p.m. China's time. Your availability on their off time is essential, so always keep in mind the hot times for students when setting up your availability. So how can you work around their schedules? It's easy. Look up your time difference and set up your computer to show your local time and China's time. Know the holiday schedule for the year and be available for the hot times and one weekend day if possible. I work for VIP Learn as well as Bling ABC, where I teach children in China. Over the years, I have struggled with holiday times and how I can work around it. My personal thoughts are to work in the culture and not fight against it. By this I mean to adapt to their schedules. I make myself available during the hot times when students are available, and I take holiday time when they take holiday time. This works for me, and I have a full-time teaching schedule with them. I don't want to miss any opportunities. Bling ABC will also send notice to teachers if there's any teacher shortage in specific time slots. If you are interested in looking for teaching opportunities, check out Bling ABC's application link below. You can apply for a teaching role. So keep in mind, it is important to keep time zones and your students' schedules in mind. Once you have that, you should notice your schedule filling up. See you next time on ESL Insider.